The fuck? Hello and welcome to your Love, Peace, and Happiness Tarot Show. I'm your hostess, Melinda NailFanatic, with Love, Peace, and Happiness Tarot here in Las Vegas, Nevada. And we're going to get right into our reading today with a word of clarity for our love. Okay, and it is embark. Embark. So get this journey going. Get it moving. What is that? It's like on your heart, start it. It's in your love. It makes you in more love. For some of you, I'm picking up on a strong creative artistic talent. Like you're starting a new creative journey. And peace comes with the word creation, just to edify the statement that was just made about our love. For our peace, create something. Spend some time in the art of creation. For our happiness, look at the gloriousness of your life. Where is it glorious? Where are things working out so well for you? Where is the beauty? Where are you being true to yourself, to your energies, to your desires, and in alignment with the world around you at this time? Okay, we're gonna do a Aboukra card for each of the 13 zodiac signs. It doesn't matter to me what zodiac sign you follow, but I did get channel guidance that I should provide messages for those who resonate with Ophiuchus. And I personally suggest your sun, moon, rising, north node, and Venus placements, okay? So for Sagittarius, your Aboukra card says, be encouraged to let's start that again. Sagittarius, be encouraged. The capabilities of your brain will overcome the many hindrances, difficulties, and reversals to be encountered, thus enabling you to obtain the goal you so eagerly seek. So, Sagittarius, you are on a journey and you're working on manifesting a project, a situation, and there's challenges that need to be overcome in it, but you have everything you need within you to overcome that. It's already born within you. So, where this is a true calling on your heart, no matter what comes up, you won't be able to walk away from it. And sometimes this has to do with relationships too. And for some of you, it is at this time where you just can't see yourself walking away from a specific relationship. And no matter what happens, you want to work through it. And for others of you, I definitely am still picking up the arts and the career as an art. And the energy of like, I really love what I do and nothing could make me quit. Like, I'm going to keep doing this. I don't care who knows, who don't know. I'll keep putting myself out there. I'll keep growing my word of mouth. I'll keep producing my pieces and I'm just going to keep putting it out there. Okay. For Capricorn, the Aboukra card for Capricorn at this time, please and thank you. Aboukra for Capricorn. Hello, Lynn, and hello, Ms. Boo. Okay, Capricorn. Along the path is a turning, which leads to the valley called ecstasy. Few are privileged to enter this valley. You are one of the fortunate. At this very moment, do you not feel excitement and anticipation within yourself, as many of the jewels of life are about to become yours? Capricorn, you will continue to work to your goals and you will travel the road less taken in order to accomplish your aims, your purpose, your vision. And you know that by continuing forward, success is inevitable. The only thing you have to do is continue and persist. And the longer you stay active in this, the more the energy gathers towards you. And it's like at this time, you're starting to get this kick of energy that is like the knowing that, oh my God, something really good is about to happen. I don't know what it is, but I'm feeling really great right now. And I just know that things have changed. I know that something amazing is coming my way. All right. For the sign of Aquarius, I have your card. It says, for the next few moments, close your eyes and come with me, your brain, and dream of your desires. Desires that I, your brain, know will become a reality. So, Aquarius, for you, the message is that if you could play with some time in your mind, the what if game, And let all the what ifs be miraculous happenings and experiences that would just cause you so much joy, and knowing that you are connected to, this has to be God. This just has to be God. This just has to be God, because there's no other way. This is so miraculous. Like, play with what that feels like. Play with the idea of, if magic was poured all over your life and everything worked out for you, what would that look like, taste like, feel like, and what would that change about your life? And at the same time, what would stay the same about your life? Okay, Aquarius, let's look for Pisces now. What's the message for Pisces at this time? Pisces, your message says, the only difference between you and them is you've done so little to obtain similar to what they possess, yet you want similar to them. It is not time you stopped wanting and started doing, if you really want similar. So, Pisces, the message for you is, you want to accomplish what somebody else has accomplished, will go and put in the energy to what they have accomplished. You want to have a show? Well, then start making a show. You want to have a business? Then start building a business. You want to have a relationship? Then start building the relationship. You want to have a clean house? Well, start in one corner. You have to start somewhere. If you know you could have success, because there's nothing so different to separate you from them and whoever this is you're looking at, with whatever it is they're having, except for you haven't taken the steps. So if you knew you could have, do, or be what your desire was, what would be the first step you would take? Okay. Now, for this sign of Aries, what is the Aboukra message at this time for Aries? Aries, a situation will arise where you have at your command the decision that will cause happiness or sadness. The ones concerned will await your verdict in great anticipation, like contestants awaiting a judge's decision. So apparently you have a lot of power in your hand right now, Aries, and the choices you make, you can create happiness or sadness. So what are you going to decide? What is your decision going to do? Yes, it's all about you, but you also have to live with the repercussions of the decision that you're making, and the fallout from it as well is all yours. So just think down the line. Don't just stay stuck in, well, right now I'm pissed off, so blah, 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 blah. This is what I decide. No. Imagine after you're not pissed off anymore, or right now I feel like bliss, so this is my choice. Yeah, well, what about when the bliss wears off a little bit, and how are you going to feel about that choice? So why we need to have this plan, it's like, I feel like the thing of it is too, Aries, you have a very tough decision to make, and I feel like for a lot of Aries, this is, yeah, it's going to be hard at first, but it's better in the long run. It's just better in the long run. Okay. Message for Taurus. What is the message for Taurus at this time? Aboukra. All right, here you go. You will receive unexpected information that will cause your emotions to run wild with exaltation, allowing you to speculate on great events for the future. Yay, Taurus, you have good news coming your way that is going to give you the chance to finally feel. And I just saw like a racehorse cutting out the gates, and minus all the brutality. And like, my attention just went there right quick. But it's like something that's been held back, like a race car with the burning rubber. You got the foot on the gas, and you got the other foot on the brakes, and you got and it's like you have to make that switch, and it's like the brakes are getting cut loose, you letting off the brake, and there is definitely you letting off the brake, but also the gate has to come open, right? The gate has to fly open. The gun must make it sound, the flag has to hit the floor before you can take off in this race. Otherwise, it's a false fucking start, and you're automatically disqualified. So, oh yeah, you're going to get good news. It's a good thing. And you off, and you running full steam ahead. Gemini, what is the Aboukra message for Gemini at this time? Let's watch God. Thank you. All right. Yours came right over to these cards, just wanted to talk. It will come to pass that success will be yours in your mission of succeed you must. Succeed you will, regardless of the price. Destiny. So look, Gemini, you will find success, and it's going to come for you because you're going for it, and you're like, nothing else will do. all I will settle for is success. I know success is attainable. I know success is mine, and you will. And you will go through experiences along the way. And some of the stuff is not going to be as pleasurable as all of it. But in the end, you're going to look back and you're going to say, and I feel like a lot of the unpleasurable, you've already done so much of that. I just feel like looking back, by this time next year, you're going to look back and you're going to be like, oh man, I'm in paradise right now compared to where I had been, Okay. So now for the sign of Cancer. Cancer, what is the Aboukra message for Cancer at this time? All right, yours came out over here. Listen to this. You will disregard the strong influence of your conscience and do exactly what it endeavors to refrain you from doing, thus fulfilling another chapter in your destiny. Oh my goodness, you have to listen to your conscience. You have to listen to your intuition, because this is saying like, dude, there's a situation coming up and your proclivity is going to be to again go against your intuition. Don't do it. You already know what you should do. Interesting. And I hear, okay, why am I hearing a flip-flop of this? Because, and somebody's saying, well, no, it was that my intuition told me, but my conscious mind said, don't do it. But then my intuition said, just go on and do it. And it's like, okay, so are we second guessing ourselves? Is the message that I'm getting also in that. All right, what is the message now for the sign of Leo? Leo. All right, Leo, let's see what's the Aboukra card for you at this time. Here you go. Exciting news! The mystic miracle of a birth in all its majesty and glory. For some Leos, you're going to hear about actual pregnancy or somebody you had no idea was pregnant giving birth. But I feel stronger. There's the birth of new life in your career or your business or your art. This is a way you putting yourself out to the world that's getting new life, new opportunity. So you could be meeting somebody while you're out and this person has a need for your services and bam, there's a new client. Or there's a situation going on that you're going to be able to go to and there's like a live networking opportunity, a live networking opportunity that is just phenomenal for you, Leo. Okay, let's see now. What are the messages for the sign of Virgo at this time? Oh, God, thank you. Virgo. What is the message for the sign of Virgo at this time? Assuming you know all the answers, but in reality do not. You will jump to a conclusion hurting others, but most of all yourself, before you realize for one to consider one knows all is but the wisdom of a fool. So look, Virgo, there is something that you don't know yet. So jumping to conclusions is only going to make you, that whole assumption statement. Yeah, the ass in it. Right. So take your time, take a step back, anything that comes out and you're like, oh my God, blah, blah, blah. And you decide in the mouth, just blah, 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 and you can't put it back in once it's come out, Virgo. So do consciously tell yourself when something comes out, and I think I know what's happened, I'm going to take a step back and I'm going to pause and ask for further information before I move forward. Because this could be very big for you, and this could be something where I'm hearing clear or incur additional karma for yourself. Okay. Now for the sign of Libra. Hello, Georgina. All right, Libra. What is the Aboukra message for Libra at this time? Feel right out. I feel like I'm going to sneeze again, guys. Thank you for all the blessings. I'll take them. till your dreams turn to ashes. Keep on hoping. Here it come, here it come, here it come. Woo! Here it comes, here it comes. I think it's coming. Okay. Where there is hope, there is life. Where there is life, who knows what? I, your brain, implore you to keep on hoping. There is always the glory of tomorrow and all the wonders it beholds for all. And glorious, ding, 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 was this is the first word that came out, and that was in place of happiness. So look, don't let your dreams die. You got to keep that dream burning alive until there's like, okay, nothing else to be said and done. There's just ashes. This shit won't light up no more. Like, I'm done. So really, I get like, follow your dream until you turn to ashes. Like, that's what I get here for you. But I don't feel like it's going to take you that long to realize this dream. And it's like, why is it being put that way? Because I get like, for you, Libra, you're about to attain some of your dreams, and then it's like, okay, now what's the next dream I'm going to focus on? Because I see like almost like skipping stones, right? Where you're hopping from this dream. Now I'm going to the next dream. Now is the next dream. Yay, next dream. Okay, and just going down the dream line. So accomplish your dreams one at a time. Take one small step each day towards the dream that you're working on today. Now for the sign of Scorpio. What is the Aboukra message for Scorpio? You've got this card. It says, know you not the tremendous powers you have at your disposal, enabling you to turn sadness into happiness, loneliness into companionship, gloom into laughter, anxiety into tranquility, confusion into peace, and etc. Extend yourself and use your wonderful powers and be amazed at the new life in your life. So I see you, Scorpio, like these are all, what it's giving is spectrums. You know, it's giving the different ends of the spectrum. Happiness, if there's loneliness, it can be turned into companionship. If there's sadness, it can be transmuted and transformed into happiness. This is like these are the sliding scales. So at the low vibration to the high vibration, you have sadness, loneliness, gloom, anxiety, confusion, and you can move all that energy. And sometimes, okay, this is what I get. Sometimes you don't know how. I want you, if you don't know how, Scorpio, to change these energies, I'm going to give you a physical, mental, and spiritual trick you can use. I'm just now downloading this technique. I want you to imagine the way you're feeling, and it's complete opposite because you're feeling very low vibration if you want to change this, right? So imagine the lowest of the low as that emotion can go, or that situation, right? And take the dial, just like on a thermostat, the old school kind, not these digital push button ones. I'm talking about the old school sliding scale, you know what I'm saying? And slide it over to the high end. And what is that emotion? Identify that emotion and physically take and move this dial that is spiritual, etheric, energetic. Slide that thing over to where you want it to be set. And maybe today you're just going to slide it over a bit. Okay, maybe I'm really depressed, so let me just go to slightly irritated today. Okay, maybe now I'm slightly irritated today. Tomorrow we'll just go to be complacent. Okay, I'm really complacent today. I don't really give a fuck. I'm not irritated. I'm not happy. I'm just kind of here floating. Okay, well, let's reach for a little bit of joy. All right, I'm feeling good, feeling better. I want to get excited. Yeah. All right. I'm really loving life now. No, I'm really choking. Woo. Woo. Lordy, Lordy. Hold on. And I hear my daughter, pajarito, pajarito. Does anybody else do that all the time? But conveniently so right now, this happens and all I'm downloading this whole time I'm choking and having difficulty to breathe is when you try to go too far, you'll choke yourself up vibrationally and it will be hard to breathe in that new energy. So this is why we slide a bit at a time Trying to take yourself from depressed to bliss, baby, that's too far of a stretch. If you're going low vibration to high vibration, you got to kind of move up the emotional scale. To take a jump like this to this is going to cause you to get all choked up in your vibration, and you could lose your spiritual breath for a minute. Get thrown off your rocker a little bit. Okay. All right. That is Scorpio. So emotional scale, study it, practice it, work on moving those emotions up the scale just a little bit at a time, and let that be fine. Okay. Now for the final sign of Ophiuchus. Like, what is going on with Scorpio? My goodness, y'all is just popping out trying to do the most in my reading today. All right, Ophiuchus, here we go. Really, Ophiuchus was like, no, they're not doing the most. I am. I'll put all these cards back in. They got 3 cards fell out. Look, it's 1 card per sign today. Ophiuchus, what is the single most important and necessary message for the sign of Ophiuchus at this time? Mr. Scott, thank you. I want to thank you all for watching my show. Thank you for the thumbs up. Thank you for your support through purchasing goods and services on my channel, and for your donations. Yay, what a great way to put some good energy out. Okay. Ophiuchus, the ones you love the most, the ones that hurt most, those you want so little from and do so much for, can give so little in return. A stranger would give more. Give to the takers, not all. Save a little for the stranger. Ophiuchus, you are overextending yourself to, and I'm literally hearing family, to some family members. You have really gone above and beyond for some family members. And what I'm getting for you is like, some of that energy would be better used for yourself energetically with somebody you don't even know. Because these people, and I feel like there's this milking energy, just draining and milking and taking energy. So Ophiuchus, that is your Aboukra message. And I feel that, we don't beat yourself up, because, it's the ones that we love the most that have that uncanny and wacky ability to just throw your vibration off when they're not the way you would like to see them. So yeah, there's some work for us to consider for ourselves. Okay. But it's asking us to be generous to even the ones you don't know, because a lot of times that's the place where, even though, look, this is what I'm seeing. Let's say you help your kid with $1,000, but if you give $10 to a stranger on the street, the difference in the energy that is being produced, that $1,000 really ain't nothing compared to that $10 over there. And that's what I'm being shown. So whatever that means to you, until my next show, I absolutely love and adore the part of me that aligns with you, the golden thread that shines all the way through, called love and peace and happiness. And in the meantime, in between time, you can treat yourself at lphtarot.com. As in love, peace, and happiness to you and yours, and of course me and mine. Until next time.